Michael Langley likes the quiet before the phones ring. For more than 30 years, the Little Rock attorney has started his workday well before most of the city stirs. "I try to get to my office at 6:30 each morning," Langley said. "That gives me a few hours of uninterrupted work, usually drafting and researching. It leaves the rest of the day to devote to clients and helping solve their issues." That early morning discipline has carried him through a career defined by persistence and integrity. It has also become a symbol of how he approaches the law: start with focus, prepare thoroughly, and then spend the rest of the day serving people who rely on him. Langley's practice, MWL Advisory Group, is built on this rhythm. Based in Little Rock, the firm has become a trusted resource for more than 150 clients across central Arkansas. With more than 120 cases closed and 85 successful outcomes in complex estate and regulatory matters, his work reflects not just volume but longevity. Whether someone is starting a business, preparing their estate plan, or buying real estate, they deserve honest answers and effective solutions, he said. "My goal is to remove the mystery from the legal process and offer support every step of the way." Building trust, one case at a time. Michael Langley is quick to point out that legal expertise is only one part of his profession. The other is human connection. He makes it clear that the first meeting with a client is never about him. "The first meeting with a client is all about listening," Langley said. "I want to know what service or help they need, what type of resolution they want, and what obstructions there may be. Then we formulate a game plan and move forward." That client-first approach has earned him the trust of families, entrepreneurs, and developers alike. MWL Advisory Group's practice spans estate planning, business transactions, real estate, and hospitality law. From drafting wills and healthcare directives to structuring LLCs or navigating alcohol permits, Langley and his team focus on giving clients clarity. "We assist with all stages of business growth, from structuring new ventures to managing deals and agreements," Langley explained. "Solid planning today helps you avoid problems tomorrow." The variety of cases keeps him engaged. He describes building a law practice as one of his most enduring challenges and accomplishments. "I have done it in a small town and a large city," he said. "I overcame it through belief in myself, finding great mentors, and being committed to earning the trust of clients on a daily basis. That trust is what sustains him, especially in complicated or high-stakes matters. If we are doing a liquor application that is going to be challenged, we begin the process and identify the players," Langley said. "We then formulate our message and strategy to find successful outcomes." Shaped by mentors, sharpened in court. Little Rock attorney Michael Langley does not hide the fact that his career was shaped by trial and error. He remembers his first job after law school as a mismatch. "I took a job right out of law school that wasn't right for me," he said. "I felt under pressure to immediately be employed. I learned to trust myself about big decisions. I also learned not to act hastily without gathering all relevant facts." Over time, he built his practice in both small towns and larger cities, learning to trust his instincts and lean on mentors. One early mentor taught him the basics that law school never covers, like how to draft pleadings, manage discovery, and negotiate respectfully with other attorneys. Another, a longtime banker, became a guiding voice for 3 decades. "He has taught me everything from how to be a great dad to how to handle people that may not favor you," Langley said. "He taught me about decision-making and considering the impact any decision might have on the various layers of people. Courtroom experience came through sheer determination. I learned to try cases on my own," he said. "I read a lot. I watched a lot of court TV to watch other lawyers try cases. I chose to work as a part-time public defender to get experience in the courtroom. I tried a lot of cases. I am still learning this skill today." That willingness to learn by doing has never left him. Even now, with decades of practice and hundreds of cases behind him, he still approaches the courtroom with humility. "I am still learning this skill today," he said. Asked what qualities have mattered most, Langley offers 2. "The first is going to work every day," he said. "It is not a career that one can casually approach. The other is having a genuine interest in learning about clients' issues, lives, and life experiences. They are trusting us with their lives, companies, families, or money. We owe it to them to do all we can to appreciate their positions and how we got to this point." A community voice and a guide for the next generation. Michael Langley's work extends beyond contracts and court filings. He regularly speaks with community groups about estate planning and legal literacy, aiming to make complex concepts accessible to everyday families. He is an active member of the Arkansas Bar Association and the National Academy of Elder Law Attorneys, and he supports nonprofits across the region. His passion for information stretches into his daily life. "I am a news junkie," he admitted with a laugh. "I am always reading newspapers, law bulletins, and visiting with decision makers." For him, the law is inseparable from community life. "People deserve second chances and honest representation," he said. "That is why I practice law." His new website, www.mwlag.com, reflects that commitment to accessibility. The platform provides resources on business transactions, real estate, estate planning, and hospitality law, with clear explanations and tools for those seeking guidance. At MWL Advisory Group, clients are assisted in making informed, lasting decisions, Langley said. From business owners to families to individuals, whether you are forming a company, buying property, or planning for the future, you can count on receiving clear, practical support every step of the way. Langley also makes time for mentoring younger attorneys. His advice is consistent: be curious. Find a career that challenges you, be it in the law or not, he said. A legal education gives you skills to approach problems from multiple angles and to create possible solutions. Learn to be a listener first and be curious. Ask, then what? Where did you go from there? What happened next? Broad general questions will help you know your clients, their cares and concerns. At the same time, if you apply that principle to relationships, they will grow too. For Langley, the measure of his work is not prestige but impact. With more than 150 trusted clients and decades of practice, he continues to see law as a vocation rooted in service. "Integrity, accountability, and fairness have always been my guideposts," Langley said. "People are trusting us with the most important parts of their lives. My responsibility is to honor that trust with everything I do."